So Lauren says that she has a messy situation that she needs help with. So she's been dating Melissa for years now, about 4 years. Recently, though, a mutual friend told Lauren that her girlfriend Melissa had inappropriate photos of another woman on her phone. Make sense so far? We got that?
It's a lie.
She'll break it down for us. But point is, inappropriate photos of another woman on her girlfriend's phone. Not okay. Lauren, are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey, Lauren. So what is up with the situation? It sounds a bit complicated.
Yeah, it's pretty messy. Wish I was calling under better circumstances, but yeah. So me and my partner Melissa, we've been together for 4 years now, and we hang out with all the same groups of girls, I guess. And basically, one of our mutual friends told me that Melissa was showing her a bunch of our vacation photos, and while she was scrolling, she saw inappropriate photos of another woman. And my friend, our friend, confronted Melissa immediately and was like, "Hey, what are these pictures?" And Melissa said that they were just some images that she had downloaded online. But my friend told me clearly they were not just from the internet. She said very obviously Melissa had either taken these photos or the girl had sent them.
So she's there with her friend being like, "Oh, okay, this is our hotel, this is the beach, this is whatever," and then bam,
swiped one too many times to the left. Oh, yeah.
So after my friend said to Melissa, "Hey, what's that?" Melissa was like, "Oh, it's just, those are just some photos I got online." Our friend contacted me and told me, because obviously that's weird. When I saw Melissa next, when she came home, I was like, "Hey, our so-and-so, she said this. What are these photos all about?" And she just exploded. She was furious. She flipped out on me. She got mad at our friend and was like, "They're not a real friend. We're not going to speak to them ever again." And she was like, I didn't do that. This isn't anything. You don't need to worry about this. She just completely denied any wrongdoing. And she told me again, "Oh, they were just photos from the internet." But her reaction was pretty intense. So I was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "Well, I won't say her name, but our friend is just a troublemaker, and I'm done with her. We're not talking to her anymore."
But also, you can tell the difference between amateur photos and professional photos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was my thought too. Or if it were a stereotypical Instagram model photo, okay. But it seemed homemade, at least according to my friend.
Yeah, and your friend wouldn't get it. I don't feel like your friend would get that upset if she thought otherwise. They must have been really bad for her to feel like you had to know, this is concerning.
Well, I agree. I agree. So anyway, Melissa, super angry. So she was so mad. I was like, you know what? She needs to calm down. Well, I walked away because I was like, let's just talk about this when we're both calm. So she calmed down, and I said, "Hey, can you at least show me the images? Because if it's not a big deal, can I see them?" And she freaked out again. She completely exploded.
If this were true and her story were true, maybe she's slightly embarrassed that your friend saw the pictures or whatever. But if I had those kind of photos on my phone and my boyfriend has to see them, I would have no if there was nothing going on, I'd be like, "Well, yeah, this came from."
Or or this, whatever. Even if it was just a semi-popular person you had a crush on. I could kind of understand that. But her reaction was just really intense.
Well, especially if the alternative is having your girlfriend think you're cheating on her, right? So even if you are embarrassed, I'd much rather show you that to just prove that.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. So she was saying, I didn't do this. I'm not going to be accused of something that I didn't do. And I'm not going to hand over my phone. I'm a teenager in trouble. And again, she was just so angry, so furious. I was like, okay. I just walked away again. I was like, okay. So I never got to see the photos. I only have my friend's description. I tried to let it go, but it's still just kind of it's just in the back of my head. I feel like something's off. And I'm still just kind of worried maybe Melissa's like messing around behind my back or flirting with someone. I don't know.
Let's try to get you the truth. That's what we're here to do. So we'll play a song when it's over, Lauren. We'll call Melissa and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Lauren just found out that her girlfriend Melissa has inappropriate photos of another woman on her phone. When Lauren confronted Melissa about the photos, she told her that they were pictures from the internet. So Lauren said, okay, no problem, let me see. Then Melissa claimed to have deleted them. Lauren says it all seems real shady, so she's reached out to us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Melissa?
This is Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Kiss My Tulips, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Berkeley. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, so the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we are currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. It's a bouquet of beautiful seasonal flowers. And Melissa, you are one of the winners. So not only did you score the free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
I don't know how you got my information, but honestly, not really.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
No problem. But I do promise you this is 100% free, no strings attached. We're just trying to spread the word and let people know that we're here and we're open. Is there anyone
there
in your
no strings attached? Like, I don't have to give my credit card?
Nope. The idea is we will get your business down the line. I was going to say if you didn't want flowers, we could send them to someone else on your behalf.
I mean, I guess if it's free.
Okay. Cool deal, Melissa. And then did you want them or did you want to send them to someone else? What do you want to do?
Let's send them to Julie.
Got it. Okay. And then I'll get her address in a moment because we will still deliver them. But what I'll do is attach a card with the flowers so Julie knows they're from you. Did you want to write anything in the card? It's just pretty basic right now. To Julie from Melissa. Okay.
Let's say we have the best makeout sessions. Let's do it again soon.
Is Julie the one you have naked photos of in your phone?
What?
Hey, Melissa. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You need to know that.
So what is this?
I'm telling you right now. You're on the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Lauren reached out to us because of those photos that your mutual friend told Lauren about. And you said they're from the internet, but she wasn't buying it. Plus, your reaction was crazy. So she called us to see if we could get her the truth. She's on the phone.
This is crazy.
Lauren, are you there?
Are you serious, Melissa? Why didn't you just tell me the truth? You were so dramatic in your denial. Why? You were lying to me the entire time?
Oh, God. Why are you doing this on the phone? And who is this douche with you?
Are you talking to me?
You're the douche.
Kiss my tulips, Melissa.
You're the one sending flowers to Julie begging to make out.
Whatever. This isn't a big deal. Like, you know this girl. You dated her.
What?
What are you talking about? I've been with you for almost 5 years.
It's not a big deal. It's that girl, Julie. You went out with her before me. Like, we've run into each other a couple times. You actually introduced me to her.
Oh,
well, okay.
That makes it better, Melissa?
You've got to be joking. Yes, we were all friends, though, in a group. I know that girl. I hung out with her like twice a million years ago. Are you hooking up with her?
No. Whoa, I'm not hooking up with her. Like, we've run into each other. We had some drinks. We made out a couple times. She sent me some pictures. Like, it's really not a big deal.
Not a big deal? I think that's a pretty big deal. What if I were doing that with someone? What if I were just
I kind of assumed you were.
Flowers?
Wait, if it weren't a big deal, why didn't you just tell her then that, you hung out with this chick?
Because it really didn't go beyond, like, flirting. Like, we made out drunk a couple times, but, like, that's it.
What about the boob pictures or whatever those were on your phone?
I mean, she sent them to me. Like, what do you want me to do?
You saved them.
Okay. All right, tonight, you are going to show me all of those photos and all of the texts. And then you are going to call her on speakerphone and tell her that you are sorry for what you did and that you can never speak to her again. And then you're going to delete everything and we'll see if I forgive you.
But, babe, like...
Don't but babe me! You do all of it or it's over. It's your choice and you better not delete anything before I see it, okay?
All right. I mean, I guess I'll do it.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the love trap.
All right, so Amber's husband, Colton, recently took up golf, but after inspecting his golf equipment, Amber thinks that he's actually using his new hobby as a cover for cheating.
Really? What does his equipment have to do with cheating, Amber?
Oh, I will let you all know. So thank you for having me on. Let me tell you exactly what's going on. So Colton and I have been together for 7 years, and we've been married for 4. And this man is a homebody, okay? But in the last year, he recently took up golf. And I was kind of curious about it because, again, homebody, he's never played golf in his life, but now he's obsessed with it. So he's playing so often and he's just never home, really getting on my nerves because when he's out, I can't even get in touch with him. Like sometimes he'll go hours without responding to my phone calls and texts. And when he's home, he's always on his damn phone. So I'm confused as to why he's not answering.
And out on the golf course, you have your phone. You mean the whole time he's playing golf, he's not responding to your calls and texts?
Not at all. And I know there's a lot of time where you're just standing there. So
yeah, you're just standing there drinking beer half the time.
Exactly. I thought that I was just being selfish because he started this new hobby and I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to be supportive, but I didn't think anything of it until I borrowed his SUV to go to Home Depot. And that's when I suspected that he was cheating on me, y'all. So I knew that I was going to buy a lot of stuff, so I removed his golf equipment from the car, and I noticed that all of his golf stuff looked like he just bought it. Like it looked like it had never been used. No grass on the cleats, no smudges on his shoes. They look like he just bought them the morning that I saw them, right? So I looked at the clubs, and they also looked like they had never been used.
So what?
Not a scratch, nothing.
But why does he have the stuff? You think he went and bought that literally as a cover? Say, oh, here's my new hobby, but really my new hobby is this woman, but you're going to think I'm golfing?
That's the only logical conclusion. I can't think of it being anything else.
And it is a good cover because you can literally say you're going to play golf after work. You could do it on the weekends. You can say, hey, I'm going, you know what I mean? You can always be going to play golf. It's always a good excuse to be out of the house.
And he's gone all the time. And in the last 7 years we've been together, again, homebody.
Yeah, I mean, I do know, like my brother, when guys take up golf, they get addicted quickly and they want to play all the time. So that part I get, but if he's not using the equipment, then he's not playing golf. So he has lied to you. Because there's no way this stuff is all going to look pristine after a year.
That's what I thought. So that's why I'm feeling really suspicious, and I just think that he might be cheating.
He's doing something. He ain't going to the golf course, I'll tell you that.
Or maybe he's just going to drive the golf cart and drink beer. Isn't that a thing?
Okay, well, that would be wonderful. Yeah, but then he didn't.
That's what I want to do.
That's what Benny would 100% be doing
That's
there.
my golfing. I'll play DJ and bartender and driver.
And in that case, Benny, that would be great. But would you go and buy all the equipment just to do that?
All right, well, let's figure out what's going on with your man. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Colton. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Thank you so much.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Amber's husband has recently become obsessed with golfing. In fact, so much so that he's neglecting their relationship. But Amber just discovered some evidence that indicates Colton is lying about his new hobby. So where is he really going? What is he really up to? That's what we need to find out. And we're going to do that right now. We're calling Colton to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Colton?
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Colton, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Super Flowers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Mateo. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine. Super Flowers? What's that?
Super Flowers. Yeah, we're a new local mom and pop here in San Mateo. And what we're currently doing, we're running a grand opening promotion. So we're selecting winners every single day, local residents only, to receive a free bouquet of flowers. And Colton, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations.
Oh, for real? Serious?
Yeah, for real, man. 100%. And not only did you win beautiful flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. We always offer same-day delivery here. So you got free flowers and free delivery. No strings attached. We're only asking that next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, you think of us here at Super Flowers.
Okay.
Is that something you might be interested in?
Yeah. But can we keep this low key? You know, mind me asking?
Low key? What do you mean?
Yeah, just discreet. I don't want it to be like, is this recorded?
I'm sorry? No. No, our calls are never recorded. I'm offering you free flowers. What do you mean discreet?
Like if I get the flowers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's going to be no record of it, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
I'm not going to sign you up for any type of like email thing, or I'm not going to put in any information of yours into the computer, nothing like that. What I will need is your address, but that's it. But that's for delivery purposes. We need to know where to bring the flowers. And we could actually deliver them to any address. So if that wasn't your address and you wanted to send them somewhere else, we could do that as well. But no matter what, I will need an address, but that's it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's something I'm interested in.
Cool. And then did you want me to send them to you, or did you want me to send them to a different address?
Yeah, I would like you to send them to a different address, please.
All right. I'll grab that in a moment. How about the card? Because, you know, there will be a card on it. Am I going to make it out to you, or did you want to send it to someone else?
Yes. Can you send it to Kelsey?
Kelsey?
Yes.
Okay. And that's going to be the other address you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to send the flowers to Kelsey. These are going to be from Colton. Did you want to write something in the card? There is room since they're going to go to someone else. If you wanted to write a little note, otherwise I'll just put to Kelsey from Colton.
Yeah, I don't want anything. Like, I'm trying to keep it low key, so just say love Colton, and yeah, that'd be fine.
To Kelsey, love Colton on the card.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now I understand why you want to be discreet. You want to be discreet because you're married, but you're having an affair with Kelsey.
Whoa.
Is that what you mean by discreet?
I don't like to put my business out there. I just love Colton.
Yeah, okay. Well, I lied to you, Colton. We do record the phone calls here, and you are being recorded and actually played live on 99.7 now. It's a radio station. So say hi to the Bay Area. You're on the radio. This is not a flower and plant shop.
Oh, what?
You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from your wife, Amber, who thinks you're using golf as a cover to go hook up with someone. And you just sent flowers to someone named Kelsey. Amber, are you there?
Who is Kelsey?
She's just a friend. She's just a friend, I promise you.
You liar. You're sending a friend flowers? What?
Baby, look, it's not like that.
Oh, don't baby me.
Man.
What?
This is, okay. I wasn't expecting this today.
Oh, you weren't expecting me neither. You cheated and you lied and you came up with this crazy story about golf. You can have a...
Can we just talk about this?
Yeah, talk about the golf, Colton. What's up with the golf?
There's nothing going on with golfing. I just want to talk to my wife.
Yeah, nothing's going on with golfing, but something's going on with Kelsey. So what's going on there?
Nothing I would like to. This is overbearing. I really like Amber. Can we just talk about this? Can we please?
What is there to talk about?
I'm really sorry that you have to find out like this. Like that.
You're sorry that I had to find out like this. You're not sorry that you have been cheating on me for a year. You have destroyed our marriage, Colton. It's over, and it's all your fault.
No, please, can we just talk about this, please?
It's over. There's nothing to talk about.
Can you come on? Once I come home, can we just talk about this, please?
Oh, you can come home, but I'm not going to be here. Okay? This was an elaborate lie, and I'm not going to forgive you. So I'll be gone by the time you get here because I have nothing more to say to you.
I'm gonna come home. Just don't go anywhere. All I want to do is, can we just reconcile this, please? I'm sorry. I apologize.
You are sorry. Bye.
Come.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop.
Benny, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
More drama with the phones. All right, so Kim joins us. And Kim says that her boyfriend David's sudden need for privacy during phone calls has her wondering who he's really talking to. Kim, good morning.
Morning.
What do you mean, privacy with his phone?
Okay, so my boyfriend David and I, we live together, and recently he's started going into other rooms to take phone calls instead of just like answering in front of me. And the first time that I noticed, it was just because he went into the laundry room and closed the door to take the call, which is really weird. I mean, first of all, our laundry room, it's like right off our kitchen. It's tiny. It's hard to even fit in there with the door closed. So, it was weird. It was weird for him to go in there and just shut the door.
He went in the laundry room and shut the door?
Yeah. It's basically like going into a closet to take a call. Like, no one would do that.
Okay, that would be like out of a sitcom.
Right? And, like, why would he need to close himself off in another room to take a call? I was in the living room at the time, and I don't know if he knew I was paying attention to what he was doing, but I definitely saw him reach for his phone, see who was calling, and then step into the laundry room and shut the door. I mean, yeah, the whole thing. It was so bizarre. And then he came out, and I was like, David, and it like startled him. He had no idea that I was there watching him, like watching what he was doing.
He wasn't like doing laundry at the same time. He was on the phone, 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, all right.
No, he beelined for it.
Huh.
Yeah, he was hiding. But it's like, I don't know, like how private of a conversation could you be having that you need to hide in there? Like, who would you be talking to? And he told you work? Is that what he said?
Yeah. So he said, I asked him, I was like, why did you do that? That was weird. And he said, yeah, it was a work call and you were watching TV and, I didn't want to bother you.
That makes sense to a degree. I'll normally, if it's an important call or a call I don't want the dog barking in the background or the TV bleeding in the background, I'll do that from time to time.
But you won't just run away, though, right? Like,
yeah,
you won't just
I'm not going to run into a closet and
exactly.
shut the door. I'd go into the office or the bedroom, shut the door, whatever.
Yeah, like you kind of excuse yourself. You're like, I'll be back. And then that's how you know. Yeah. But it sounds like to you, Kim, like you just like got scared or something that somebody was calling, took off, and then got scared that you caught him hiding.
That is what it seemed like. And I thought it was weird, but I dropped it, But then a couple of days later, we're watching TV. Same thing. He gets a call, looks to see who it was, and then, he goes into the bedroom and closes the door. Like, usually, I feel like when that happens, he would usually just, like, pause the TV and answer. But no, again, he closed himself off in another room to take the call, right? Okay. And then he comes back, and he, I asked again, I'm like, who are you talking to? And he said it was his mom. And I asked why he left and like closed the bedroom door. And again, he was like, oh, I didn't want to like talk over the TV. And it'd be one thing if he was, he was just leaving the room, but closing the door.
Well, and not for mom. Love you, mom. But that doesn't warrant going into another room. I meant like a work call like it or customer service with a business, whatever it may be. But, okay.
If you're watching a movie, you might even send mom to voicemail.
Right, exactly. Like, what's so urgent?
I'm sorry, mom.
You might.
Oops.
Anyway, it keeps happening. I mean, every time it seems like every time his phone rings now, he'll either step in the hallway or the bathroom or some other room and take the call. And it's weird how oblivious he is to this behavior. It's like he doesn't even realize that I'm noticing that he keeps closing hhimself off with his phone, and he's been guarding it more. It's always, face down on the table, or he puts it away in his pocket, or it seems like he doesn't want me to see it.
Let's see what's going on, Kim. We'll try to get you some answers. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call him. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Kim says that her boyfriend, David, suddenly needs privacy anytime he takes a phone call, and she's wondering who he's talking to. So this all started recently, right? He gets a phone call, then he goes and locks himself in another room so she can't hear the conversation. Why is he being so secretive? That's what we need to find out for Kim. We're going to do that right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with David?
Speaking.
Hey, David, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Florista La Vista, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Fairfield. How are you this morning?
I'm doing all right. Where are you calling from again?
A brand new flower and plant shop, Florista La Vista. We're in Fairfield. I understand you live in Fairfield, yes?
All right. Yes, but
Cool.
I'm at work right now. I don't have time for this.
No worry. Well, I only need 30 seconds if you have that. So what we're doing as a new shop is we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. David, you are one of today's winners. If you say yes to the offer, I'm going to have roses delivered to you or to someone of your choice today. So basically, we're talking free flowers, free same-day delivery, no strings attached. Of course, we're hoping to get your business down the line, which is why we're doing this today. We want you to check out our products and our service.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's completely free and you can deliver them quickly, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, same-day delivery. We always do that here. Cool, David. All right. Well, I know you said you're busy, so we'll make this quick. I can bring them anywhere in the Bay Area, the roses, so I could deliver them to you. I could send them to a loved one. I could send them to your office.
Hold on a minute.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna send this to Blair.
Blair?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. What I'll do is attach a card with the flowers so Blair knows they're from you, David. Right now, it's just going to say to Blair from David, but you could change that. You could add to that.
Okay. Yeah, just have it say, every day I wake up excited to see you.
Okay. All right. So that's who you've been talking to nonstop.
Hold on, Kim. Real quick, I have to tell him what's going on. Hey, David, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap, which is where we catch Bay Area cheaters. I'm telling you what's going on because that's what you're about to ask. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Kim reached out to us because of your behavior lately with your phone. She thinks that you're talking to someone you're not supposed to be talking to. And you pretty much confirmed that. That is Kim that you just heard a second ago. Kim?
Yeah. This is unbelievable. This is why you've been
hold up. Kim, have you been on the phone the entire time?
Yeah, okay, so don't bother lying. I heard everything. And now I get it. Now it makes so much sense.
Great. This is just great. Thanks, Chad, or whoever you are.
Welcome.
Really appreciate this.
Well, it's not really about Chad. It's about you, David, and who
Blair
Blair is.
Why on earth are you acting like the victim? I mean, you did this to yourself. Do you think I'm? You must think I'm so stupid. Like I wasn't going to notice you acting like a weirdo around your phone all the time, sneaking around the house, taking calls from that's insane.
I mean, David, you were acting pretty weird you're like hiding in laundry rooms and.
Well, fine. It's out there now. I don't know what you want me to do. Kim, how can we fix this?
We didn't break it, David. You cheated. You did this. I don't know how you think you can fix it, but I mean, you haven't even apologized yet.
All right, I'm sorry, but it's not just me. We obviously have issues.
Oh no, you're such a narcissist. I mean, you're acting like this happened to you, and you want me to take half the blame for you cheating? God. You're insane if you think I'm taking responsibility for what you did. You broke it. You figure out how to fix it. And if you can't, then, just don't even come home. Okay? I don't want to see you anyway.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Emma is suspicious of her boyfriend, Ken. She says that Ken's been getting a lot of text messages at weird times from his friend Dave. Now she's starting to think that Ken may actually have programmed a woman in his phone under Dave's name just to throw her off. We've heard of that move before. This is what you think is happening with your man.
Yeah, so Ken has a best friend named Dave, and he lives out of state, and he, talks a few times a month, obviously, and they talk to each other regularly. But, however, the texting between them has been increasingly by, a ton. So recently, I'm just finding it peculiar, especially since there's nights where he stays over, and Ken's phone is going off multiple times a night. So, okay.
You mean Ken stays over at your place?
Yeah.
And you're noticing that his phone is. I was just trying to, because it sounded like Dave stayed over. Who's staying over, Dave or Ken?
No. Ken is staying over at my place, but his phone is going off multiple times a night, and it's Dave. So I get up in the middle of the night, to go use the restroom, and I see that it's 4 text messages from Dave on his phone. And that's just not normal behavior between them, because, it's maybe about 5 or 6 weeks ago or something like that. Mm-hmm. The text messaging has been increasing by a lot. And then, Dave is texting him at 1 a.m. in the morning. And I don't even live with Ken, but he stays over a few times a week. And I'm like, if they're texting this much in front of me, how much are they texting each other when I'm not even there?
Emma, could it possibly be, because you're saying that's his best friend, Dave, and he lives out of state. So could it be that it's just a different, I don't know what state, but could it be a different time zone? And maybe he's going through something. It could be that he's just having a hard time navigating some kind of situation, and that's why he's hitting up his best friend. And it's harder because you can't see them in person to talk about it. So maybe that's why there's been a lot of communication.
I don't know. I've talked to my girlfriends a lot, and I am almost convinced now that I think that he's actually programmed another girl under Dave, which, if you think about it, it's perfect, because since he's out of state, I can't run into Dave randomly and ask him, hey, what's going on? Why are you guys texting so much? Blah, 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 blah. But you know what? You do have a good point, and I wanted to give my boyfriend the benefit of the doubt, so I actually asked him. I was like, what's going on with you and Dave? Why are you guys texting so much? Well, and he said that Dave is going through something, something personal. But then I asked him, what is he going through? And he said it's personal. He won't even tell me what it is. I feel like this is ridiculously suspicious.
He's lying. Here's why Ken's lying, because even if Dave asked him not to say anything, Ken would have told you what's going on with his friend.
Yeah,
you're just going to tell your significant other. Sorry, I'm going to tell you.
True.
And especially if you have no chance, like you said, you're not going to run into Dave. You're not friends with Dave, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
So it's not like it matters if you have Dave's secret.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. This is,
I think Ken's the one with the secret.
Ooh.
Well, listen, it's happened before, where people have someone else programmed in their phone under another name. That's why you got to look at it real careful, because people try to get slick with it. Maybe they'll add a period after the name.
I never thought of that. That's
an emoji.
Because Ken still has Dave in the phone, but if you're adding a second Dave who's really a woman,
Oh, you're so smart.
A period or an emoji, as Ellen said.
Or you'll save it under settings, so it looks like settings is giving you an update. I've seen that too.
Don't even know what that means.
Oh,
but
it's crazy.
Okay, well, let's make the call. Here's what we'll do, Emma. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Ken. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to figure out what's up, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Emma's boyfriend, Ken, has been getting a lot of texts at weird times, all hours of the day and night, from his friend Dave. However, Emma now thinks that Ken might have actually programmed a woman in his phone under his friend's name just to throw her off. We know that move. We've heard of it before. Is that the case? Well, that's what we're going to find out right now. We're calling Ken to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Ken?
This is Ken.
Hey, Ken, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from OK Bloomer, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Newark. How are you this morning?
I'm all right.
Awesome. Hey, so the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Ken, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations, man. And as a winner, you have two.
I didn't order any flowers.
You did not order flowers. No. This is a giveaway. You won a random computer-generated drawing because you do live in Newark, and so we're doing this for local residents for the next couple of months. as a way to introduce ourselves. And we want you to check out our products. And if you like them, as I said, we're hoping to get your business.
Are y'all like new or something?
We are new. This is a grand opening promotion.
Oh, okay.
And with the roses, we do same-day delivery. So we're going to deliver them to you or to someone of your choice. We're talking free roses, free delivery anywhere in the Bay. Is that something you might be interested in?
I don't got to pay nothing?
Nothing whatsoever, man. Everything is included here today. No strings attached.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'll take them.
All right, man.
They're free. Why not?
Yes, sir. All right, so we got 12 roses. Do you want me to bring them to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
Yeah, no, I don't need a dozen roses for me, but you can send them to my girl.
Absolutely. And what is her name?
Send them to Maddie.
Maddie.
Do you put like a heart or something? Yeah.
I can do that. Well, what I can do is include a little note if you'd like. Like, I'll attach a card right now. It's just going to say to Maddie from Ken. So when they arrive to her place, she knows they're from you. But there is room to write a little message or an emoji or whatever you want.
Yeah. Say they're going today?
They're going to go today. Same day delivery.
Just say I'll see you this afternoon. Same time, same place. And they put like a winky face or a heart or something.
I'll see you this afternoon, same time, same place. How about a heart emoji and a winky face emoji?
Yeah, why not? Do both.
All right. Ken, I got bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air, and you're on what's called the Love Trap. Not sure if you ever heard of that, but it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Emma called us this morning because she thinks something is going on with you. She's convinced that you have a woman saved in your phone under Dave, your best friend's name. Emma, are you there?
What do you think you're doing? I mean, you're sending flowers to Maddie? Maddie? Who is Maddie?
You need to put Chad back on the line because I was actually trying to order some flowers for you from Chad.
Hi, this is Chad. I'm calling from OK Bloomer.
I want to put the name on the flowers. Can you put Emma on there?
No.
And I think he came up with a different name.
No, Ken, we all heard you. God. We all heard that you said Maddie. Emma heard you. You just got to admit, like, there's something going on. It wasn't your friend Dave you were texting.
So wait, you're putting me on the radio now because of text messages? What?
Absolutely.
Are you serious?
I wanted to find out who this Dave was, your best friend, who's texting you at 1 a.m. in the morning. I caught you. You have been cheating on me. You're texting her all the time now. What, do you think I'm an idiot? I mean, seriously. I can't believe you texting Maddie in front of me.
Maddie into this. She's a good girl. You're bringing her into this, bringing her on the radio, and everybody's hearing her business on the radio. You don't even know the whole situation.
I don't give about Maddie and what she's going through, okay?
Ken, let's ask this question, because we need to get back to basically why you're on the radio. Have you programmed this girl, Maddie, under your friend Dave's name? And that's who you've been texting.
I have a friendship with a young woman named Madison who is seeking, I think, counsel right now. She's actually going through a lot, and it's actually really, I think, messed up that Emma wants to put all of her business on the radio right now for all these people to hear. And honestly, I think she should be ashamed of herself. I mean, that's really messed up for you to do, Emma, to this poor young woman.
You sound like a real politician right now because you did not answer the question. You just danced around. I don't know what you said.
Yeah.
He asked you a question. Do you have Maddie saved in your phone under Dave's name?
All right, fine. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, you caught me. You caught me. I cheated. All right, you got it. You got it on the radio. Is that what you wanted?
I knew it. You are cheating. You are a cheater. Cheater, and you're trying to do this all in front of me and gaslight me and make me feel like I'm psycho. I'm the one with the problem. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need you. You need to just stop while you're ahead, okay? I'm not into this anymore. I am not. You just lost the best thing. The best thing you had, okay? Go off. Go save Maddie. Go on. Save Maddie.
So, Ken, who is Maddie to you?
I would say that we have a relationship of some kind, but I think all this is ridiculous that you're doing all this right now. I mean, putting me out on the radio, I guess putting Maddie on the radio. This is low class, Emma. You're low class. You know what? You got it. You got what you want.
You're the one cheating.
You need to leave me alone, Emma. You can leave me and Maddie alone.
Oh, now I have to leave your friend alone? Okay, it's just whatever. You are selfish, and you know what? I can't even do this anymore. All the way off. Both of you. Both of you can
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop.
Benny, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habits Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
Arya joins us, and Arya says that her boyfriend Shawn has been giving her excuse after excuse about working late. But then when she tried to surprise him one evening at his office, he wasn't there.
Ooh, bad news.
Hi, Arya.
Hi.
So tell us what happened, Arya.
Well, first of all, I want to tell you, Shawn and I have been dating for like almost 2 years. We live together. I always thought we had a really tight relationship, but I'd say, I don't know, like the last month to 6 weeks, Shawn's been working late, like quite a few nights a week in order to help his boss finish up some projects. He works in IT, and he told me his company was doing some kind of like auditing and overhauling some of the systems they use. And so he said he had to work late some days. And, you know, I want to say for the most part, and all the time we've been together, like Shawn's pretty good about letting me know when he's coming home late. So I didn't suspect anything else was going on until last week.
So he doesn't just randomly show up at the house late. He lets you know, like tonight is a late night, or on Wednesday I'm working late. So he communicates.
Yeah. I mean, he's usually really, really good at it, and he keeps me informed about his schedule, where he is. But I noticed lately he's just been dropping the ball. He's been more irritable. He's been short with me lately, and he just gets really snappy and short with me when I ask him, like, any questions about his work at all. Like, even if I mention his schedule, he jumps down my throat for nothing. And, you know, when he started the project, he didn't care. He would, like, sit and talk to me about it over dinner. I was, like, rolling my eyes about it. I was like, enough. But now every time I ask him about it, he just goes nuts and snaps at me. So, I don't know. He apologizes to me every time after we fight. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm stressed about everything. And, you know, and I get stress could set you off, but I don't understand how just like regular questions are just turning him into a monster.
Yeah, I get the stress too. And I've been that person for sure where, you know, I've been short with my wife and it has nothing to do with her.
Your coworkers.
No, that's always warranted. It's not warranted when my wife asks me what I want for dinner. I don't care. But
yeah, there's nothing personal. It's just like you're in your head. You have a lot of like built up emotion and stress, right?
But you're saying he didn't start out like this. Even when he was working later, he was fine? Or did I
Not at all.
Okay, yeah.
No, you're right. Like, and his job has always been stressful, but when he took on this extra project, he was a little irritable, but it's just gotten worse and worse. And last week, like, that was it. It's just he became like this different person. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, and I've never seen him so stressed and so, like, just irritable. Like, every time you talk to him, he gets pissed off. He, like, tells me, leave me alone. And so I just thought, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh. Like, let me do something nice for him. So last week, I knew he was working late, and I decided to surprise him with dinner. And I thought, all right, let me text him when I'm on my way to the office, you know, just so he maybe could, like, close up whatever he's doing. And I told him I had a surprise. Meet me in the parking lot in 10 minutes.
Oh, that sounds fun. I got a surprise. Meet me in the parking lot.
I'm in the back seat.
It's the sun's gone down.
Is that what you're talking about?
Believe me, I wish. No, well, yeah, there was dinner and dessert, but, you know.
All right. I like that.
Okay, so in all seriousness, you showed up with food.
I showed up with food.
Okay.
Yeah. And, like, literally his favorite meal, home cooked. And anyway, I call him, I text him. Like, I get no response. I texted him again and again and again, and I got nothing. So I looked for his car, and it wasn't there. So I got really pissed, and I left. And he called me like an hour later and was like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, I tried to surprise you. And then he got so annoyed with me and acted like I did something wrong by trying to help him out and do something sweet. And he had the nerve to accuse me of checking up on him. I was really upset, needless to say.
Yeah.
And
where was he?
Yeah, well, when I asked him where he was like, oh, my coworker and I went to grab some food. But I'm like, okay, but why didn't you text me back for like an hour? It was maybe over an hour. Like, I thought it was just really weird. He's like, oh, I wasn't looking at my phone. But, guys, when I tell you he's glued to his phone, like, literally, it is always in his hand, no matter where we are. So I know that he had to be checking his phone. So after this whole incident, after his behavior changing, I'm just getting this, like, gut feeling. And I have learned from my past, do not ignore the gut feeling. So that's why I was like, I got to call you guys and see if you can help me figure this out.
Well, let's try to find out what that is, Arya. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, and when it's over, we'll call Shawn. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Arya's boyfriend, Shawn, has been giving her excuse after excuse about working late. But when she tried to surprise him at his office one evening, he wasn't even there. When she finally got a hold of him, he told her that he stepped out of the office for food, but she thinks he snuck out with another woman. She has asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Shawn?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Shawn. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Golden Flowers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Los Altos. How are you this morning?
I'm sorry, I'm good. What are you calling from again?
Calling from Golden Flowers. We're a flower and plant shop, a new mom and pop, and we're here in the neighborhood.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. Thank you.
Well, I'm not calling to sell you anything. I promise I'm actually calling with some fantastic news. If you have a couple of seconds, I'm calling with a free offer for you. Hello?
Okay, you got to...
I'll tell you what we're doing, and then, if you're not interested, no worries. So we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents of Los Altos free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And, Shawn, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. As a winner, you have two options. What I can do is send these flowers to you or to someone of your choice. But we're talking free roses, free delivery, anywhere in the Bay, no strings attached.
What's the catch?
No catch, my friend. No catch. Of course, we would love to get your business at a later date. That's why we're doing this. We are new. We're mom and pop. So we're trying to get the word out there, let people know we're here and we're open.
And this isn't going to cost me anything, like zero. Nothing, no bills, nothing in the mail, nothing on my card, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. It is all free. Promise you.
Oh, wow. All right, cool.
So, yes?
Yeah, that'd be great.
My man. All right, Shawn. And then we do same-day delivery. So if that works, so I'll get the roses out today. And then did you want me to deliver them to you or to someone else?
Yeah, let's go ahead and send them to Katie, Katie.
What I'll do is attach a card with them so Katie knows you're the one sending them, Shawn. Right now, it's just going to say to Katie from Shawn, but you could totally add something to the card if you wanted to write anything.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. What do I want to say? I'm still smiling from last Thursday night. I hope you are too. Mm-hmm. And then if you could do me a favor and if you could put heart emoji.
Shawn, I got bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now.
What?
Yep. You're on the air and you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Arya reached out to us because she thinks maybe you're talking to somebody else, and you just sent roses to a woman named Katie, and still smiling
no.
last Thursday night.
No.
Arya, you there?
You're a piece of I have been so understanding of your long hours and all of your extra work, and I cannot believe you lied to me about all of it.
No,
you're insane.
Arya, come on. You know you are better than this, okay? Like, the radio, seriously? Why are you doing this? Yeah.
You did this, not me. And you know what really pisses me off? Like, I actually trusted you. Like, I was so understanding, even when you were being a jerk. Like, I was sitting home, being a fool, cooking you dinner while you were with Katie.
Look, Arya, listen to me. Arya, there's no way to explain this right now, okay? I know that no matter what I tell you, you're not going to believe me, okay? But we cannot do this over the phone. We need to have a real conversation, and it needs to be face-to-face. Okay?
Arya, real quick, can I ask you, was last Thursday, was that when you tried to take him dinner?
Yes. That's when I tried to take him dinner.
And
he was having
Yeah.
God knows what, doing God knows what with Katie. I cannot believe you. Like, there's nothing to solve, Shawn. Like, you're cheating with her. You've been lying to me for weeks about it. Maybe you were cheating on me in the past. I don't know what you've done, but there's nothing to solve. I don't want to talk to you.
Aria,
literally,
listen,
the only thing you need to worry about is where you're sleeping tonight. That's it, because you're going to get the hell out.
Aria, I know you're mad. You have every right to be, but we need to have a conversation face to face. I'm not doing this on the phone, and I'm definitely not doing this over the radio, okay? This didn't just happen out of the blue. We've been going through something for a while. You know that.
No. Not we've been going through something. You've been going through something. Things were fine until you changed, Shawn.
Oh, my God.
You did this to yourself. It's not about us. I had no idea what was going on. And don't lie to cover your because you and I have been doing just fine until you clearly met this other person and you just tore up an entire relationship, like 2 years down the drain.
Aria, do not do this, okay? Just hang up. I will come home and we can talk, okay?
Screw
just
you!
Calm down
I'm not talking to you, and don't think you can control the situation. I don't want you coming home. I never want to speak to you again. You disgust me. I want nothing to do with your sorry.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Ooh. Molly says something strange went down with her fiance David and a friend of theirs in a hot tub.
Oh, crap.
First of all, why is he in a hot tub with one of your friends? What's going on? Molly, good morning.
Hi, good morning. It wasn't weird at the time because we do have a hot tub and we have a lot of parties and people like to go in. But the problem is the rumor that I heard. So David and I are engaged. We live together and we like to entertain because we have the big backyard. And about a month ago, we had a party, and when it got dark, I guess about 6 of them went inside the hot tub.
Oh, they waited until it got dark, so shenanigans are going to happen if you're waiting until it got dark.
Yeah, well, that's what I heard. So I was really tired. Like, I had a big work week, and I had a few Manhattans, so I just went to bed early. And I trust David, like, with my life. But I got a call about a week later that surprised me. So one of my best friends who was at the party called and told me that she and some of her other friends were concerned because it looked like David and her friend Denise were being inappropriate in the hot tub. Like, my friend told me that Denise was sitting way too close to David, and it looked like they were doing stuff with their hands under the water.
And these people that reached out to you, they were also in the hot tub? They were part of the 6?
Yeah. So they were in the hot tub at the time, and I guess they got out later because they were uncomfortable.
They are that bold?
Now, did everyone have bathing suits on? Or are we skinny dipping here?
Yeah. They did have some suits on. Or so I've heard.
I mean, hot tubs are pretty small. I mean, there's like, a group of people in there. Chances are you do have to sit kind of close. But they're saying that there was other things they were doing or just sitting next to each other.
So like what they saw, and also I think they were kind of drunk too. So I don't know if I have the story straight, but they said that they were just sitting really close, and it was like they were having this intimate kind of dialogue between the two, and like they wouldn't participate in group conversations. Like my friend would ask him a question and he would just ignore it because he's talking to Denise.
Well, and it sounds like, I'm assuming anyway, the jets were on. So when the jets are on, they're noisy. So that's covering up some noise and also creating bubbles and making it harder to see what's actually happening beneath the water.
People always think in a hot tub they are being slick because of the bubbles and the noise, but they are not. We can tell what you're doing. So,
yeah.
Can we ask about this? You said her name's Denise, this mutual friend?
Yeah.
What's up with Denise? Is she flirtatious? Have you ever suspected her of, trying to hit on your man or anything like that?
I've never suspected anything. So she has a boyfriend, and she gives big hugs, but she's like that with everybody. I would be really surprised to find out that David and Denise were cheating because, I mean, again, we're engaged and he does have the boyfriend.
Yeah. Where was the boyfriend when all this went down? He wasn't in the hot tub?
No. So he couldn't make it to the party, but we all hang out together as a group and they're cute together.
Damn, this is very...
Right.
Yeah, this could potentially be very messy.
It's going to break up the whole friend group.
For sure.
And when possibly the engagement, I mean, obviously that's on you if he's cheating. Let's hope he's not. But, well, better to find out now than after you say I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still get a refund on things, hopefully.
And there's no legal contract signed yet. Let's do what we do. We'll play a song. As soon as it is over, Molly, we'll call your fiance and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Molly was tipped off by her friends that her fiance, David, and another female friend of theirs got a little too close in a hot tub. Molly was also told that this wasn't the first time these two have gotten close to crossing the line. Molly says that she wants to trust her fiancé, but can't do it without testing his loyalty. So she has asked us to set the love trap, and we are doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with David?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, David, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Grows Before Rose, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Santa Clara. How are you this morning?
I'm all right.
Awesome. Nice to hear. Oh, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. David, you are one of those winners, so congratulations. We're talking free flowers and free same-day delivery. We always offer free same-day delivery here at Grows Before Rose. But everything for you today, my friend, is free.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about free flowers. And it's a computer-generated drawing. So every day, my computer is spitting out different names and numbers of local residents in the 408. And you are that name today.
So I just give you an address or a place to send these flowers to, and you just send them?
It's that easy. And that could be your place. That could be someone else's place.
Okay. I'm in.
Yeah? Awesome.
Yep.
And then which option did you want to go with? Do you want me to deliver them to you or have my guy send them to someone else?
Could you send them to someone else for me, please?
Absolutely. And what is the name of the recipient?
Their name is Denise.
Denise. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll grab her address in a moment. Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with them, free as well. But we do want Denise to know they're coming from you. Right now, it simply says to Denise from David, but there is room for a little message if you wanted to write something.
Okay. Don't judge me, but could you write, you're a bad girl, and then put a devil emoji on there? You know, the little devil, he has a little smirk on it. She'll get it.
Okay. How about your fiance? Will she get it?
What?
David.
My who?
Your fiance, Molly. Did you forget about her? Hey, this is not a flower and plant shop. It's a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us is Molly.
I can't believe and other people were in the house and in the hot tub. Like,
Molly?
How gross and stupid can you be?
Are you talking about like our friends who came over?
Yes, all of our friends.
Oh, dude, you know those people. They're all liars. They all start drama. This is all based on rumors. We didn't do, nothing happened.
So all your friends are liars. All of them. Why you hang out with them then?
You know, it happens sometimes. You end up with the people you end up with. You know, I don't think they're bad people, but they definitely like starting starting drama.
Nothing inappropriate happened in the hot tub. That's what you're saying.
Nothing too inappropriate. Nothing inappropriate happened in the hot tub. Nothing inappropriate happened.
Okay, then explain that stupid note you sent to Denise.
Yeah, the bad girl one with the emoji, devil one, smirk, even added the smirk to it.
Yeah. Oh, nothing to say. What do you think her boyfriend's going to do when he finds out what's been going on?
Molly, you don't have to tell anybody about this, okay? Like, listen, baby, we can work this out, okay? We don't need to tell. We don't need to go telling her boyfriend or anyone, okay? Look, there's nothing. We can just talk about this between us, okay? It'll be fine. Listen, I'm sorry that these rumors have been spreaded out, okay? But we can just work this out between us. You don't have to go around telling people, okay? Especially her boyfriend. Just keep this between us.
What about the note, though? Seriously. I mean, that's what's got you, bro. You could say nothing happened in the hot tub, but what about the note?
You know, that's just a little inside joke that we have. That's something that we I sometimes, call you. You don't call your friends a naughty girl a bad girl every once in a while.
At all.
That's not something you guys do.
No, none of my guy friends have ever sent me flowers talking about I'm a naughty girl.
And you didn't really think this through because I don't know if Denise lives with her boyfriend or not, but let's just say the boyfriend saw the flowers in the note.
Well, he gets it too. He knows our friendship, how we joke.
Yeah.
You gonna get it when he finds out what's going on, which I have a feeling Molly is about to tell him.
Oh yeah. No, as soon as I'm hanging up, I'm telling him, bye.
Wait, baby, no, it's not like that. We can work this out, just us, okay? Hello?
Okay, so Nate's mom gave him a picture frame, and it sat on my countertop for a few weeks until I took it out of the box and asked if he was going to set it up.
What do you mean set it up?
It's one of those digital frames where you can plug it up to your phone and add the pictures on it.
It does like a slideshow, right, of the pictures that you have on your phone saved?
Got it.
Exactly. Okay. So I took it out the box and I asked if he was going to set it up, and he told me that it was like a cheesy gift and that I should give it away to like one of my friends or whatever.
Wait, and who gave him this? His mom?
His mom.
I mean, that's kind of mean.
Right. So I thought that was strange, So I was like, well, you should use it. Your mom gave it to you. She was excited about giving it to you, so you should use it. But he wouldn't use it.
Okay.
So after a few weeks, I found the frame. It was like in the kitchen drawer. And so I took it out and I told him, like, you should set it up. Your mom is coming in a couple weeks, and like you should set it up. She'll expect you to have it on the counter and, see that you appreciated her gift. He didn't want to set it up again. And so I was like, okay, well, if you give me your phone, I'll set it up for you.
Never mind, I got it. I'll take care of it. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Except, what did he do when you asked to hand over his phone?
He didn't want to give it to me. So he gave me a look, and he was like, I don't want to set it up. Like, just drop it. Oh. And I was like, why, if you don't want to set it up, I can set it up. Your mom wants to see it. Like, I'm confused. I don't understand.
It just sounds like he was so cold about it. Like, he just said, drop it. Like, don't even, like, just leave it alone. Like, he just didn't even want to take it there.
And it's also not like this thing takes up a ton of space at the house. Even if he didn't love it, it's a picture frame.
Well, I mean, I think the big clue in there is when she asked him to hand over the phone, and he was like, you better drop this.
Right.
But his first excuse about it being cheesy.
Yeah.
I don't want to set it up. I mean, who cares? But also, I'm almost positive if it's anything like the Alexa I have that does the same thing, or the TV in the living room, we do the same thing. You choose what photos go on there. He could have chosen specific photos if there was something in his phone he was trying to hide.
You make an album, and then that starts a slideshow. So, yeah, that is weird.
But anywho, so what? He freaked out when you asked for the phone.
Right. Said drop it. But I just thought it was strange, like, it's just photos. It's nothing else. So, like, I decided to look in his phone when he went in the shower. I know it's passcode, but...
Now, were you going to set up the photos, or were you going to just cruise through and try to see what he had in his messages and all that?
I was going to set up the photos. Like, It's not a big deal, and I don't want his mom to feel some type of way. But his passcode was changed. So now I feel like he's hiding something.
Okay. So you went, when he got in the shower, you went to get in his phone. Now, the question Benny asked, I think, is legit. Maybe you were going to set up the frame, but I think you were going to look through the phone to see what he was hiding, because we're all wondering what he's hiding, right?
Right. But originally it was just for the photos. Yeah.
Okay, originally, but also for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when your behavior starts, being that way and you start acting suspicious, naturally you're going to want to find something. You're going to look.
When you're in a relationship and you don't want to hand over your phone and you freak out about it, there's something that you don't want the other person to see.
But it sounds like this is kind of new, because for you to have his passcode, it means he's trusted you with that before. It means that it's never been an issue for you to have access to his phone. And then now he won't let you all of a sudden even set up a slideshow on a digital frame.
He's hiding something in that phone. Of course. Why would you change it?
Obviously, we're here because you want to know what's in that damn phone.
Right.
Let's find out. Here's what we'll do, April. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Nate and we'll set the love trap. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. April's boyfriend, Nate, recently got a digital picture frame as a gift from his mom. And April offered to set it up using his phone and photos. But Nate refused to hand over his phone. April, of course, thought that was strange behavior. And now she's wondering if there are things on his phone that Nate doesn't want her to see. She has asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Nate?
Speaking.
Hey, Nate. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Cactus Makes Perfect, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Roanoke Park. How are you this morning?
Good. What's up?
Well, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers each day. It's just our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves to the neighborhood. You are one of today's winners, Nate, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you score those free flowers, you also are going to receive free same-day delivery.
Oh, I didn't sign up for anything.
Yeah, not with us directly. We're just a new local mom and pop, and we're trying to build our database. So we're basically sharing info with other local businesses in the area. I only have your name and phone number here, but if you do say yes to the offer, I'm not going to ask you for anything else besides an address for the delivery I was talking about. But that's it, man. So we're talking free flowers. They could go to you. They could go to a friend, a family member, a coworker, really anywhere in the Bay.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that sounds good.
You in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool. Alrighty, Nate. And do you want me to send them to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
Yeah, actually, can you send them to Dawn?
Dawn?
Yeah.
Like D-O-N or D-A-W-N or?
Yeah, D-A-W-N.
Dawn. That is a woman, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And what I'll do is attach a card with the flowers so Dawn knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card? It's pretty basic right now. It's just going to say to Dawn from Nate, but you could add something in there.
Just put these last few months have been incredible.
These last few months have been incredible?
Yeah, incredible. I made something like this, yeah.
Got it. So Dawn's who you're hiding in your phone.
Excuse me?
Yo, Nate. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your girlfriend April reached out to us after you freaked out about handing over your phone. She got suspicious, thinking, well, you're hiding something. You just sent flowers to another woman. April, are you there?
Oh. No wonder you didn't want me in your phone. I would have found out about Dawn.
This is nuts. Have you been listening the whole time?
Yeah. Your secret's out now. You blew 3 years over what, a side piece? Or were you planning on dumping me for her?
I didn't have a plan. I was just trying to go with the flow, you know?
Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. He's easy breezy.
Going with the flow. Is that
I
what
wasn't trying to
sleeping with someone behind my back?
I wasn't trying to pick you over her or anything.
Wait, what did you say, Nate? You were hoping she wouldn't hear anything?
No, I wasn't going to pick her, her over you or anything like that.
You just did. I said you could send flowers to anyone, and you chose Dawn, so you absolutely chose her.
Hey, can I have a minute with my girlfriend,
sure.
please?
Go ahead, carry on.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't want it to go down like this. I was trying to figure things out, like things haven't been the greatest between us for the past few months. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like it just needed a break.
What are you talking about? 3 months ago, we were talking about getting engaged, and now you're acting like things have been bad. You're the one who's known about this because you sure haven't talked to me about anything. You haven't told me you were unhappy.
Babe, listen, babe, I know you're upset right now. Maybe this isn't the place to have this conversation, while the entire Bay Area is listening to us. We've been together for a long time, right? Been together for a long time.
And Nate, did you ever tell her that you were unhappy? Because it sounds like you're trying to say you were unhappy right now, and she says she never heard of that before. You never heard of that, April?
No, I haven't.
Well, you had to have figured something out. Something was going on. You know what I mean? We've been very distant with each other lately. But we've been together for so long. I think I deserve a little more than this. I deserve a little more than this than airing our dirty laundry out for everyone to hear.
You deserve more than this. You're the one that was cheating. I deserve more than this. You don't deserve. Screw you, Nate. I'm done.
Feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so here's the drama this morning. Jamie says that her husband's been flirting with the mom at their kid's school. She's known as the hot mom. Now, while he's playing it off, Jamie really thinks that he's actually trying to make something happen with this other mom. Jamie, break it down for us. How do you know this? When did it start? Give us all the info.
Yes. So it all started with this Halloween event at our kids' school about mid-October. So Eric doesn't usually show up to these events, but the kids have been missing him and really wanting him to show up. So I kind of made it a requirement, but now I kind of regret it because when he showed up, he introduced himself to the hot mom at their school, Brooke, and basically he was glued to her hip the whole night.
Wait. Slow down. And you were there and he was glued to her hip?
Exactly.
Well, and the kids, right? This is an event with kids as well, so family's there.
Yes, he was being the perfect little helper, moving the cupcakes and, yes, directing people, but staying very close to her the entire night.
It just seems like it was a total attitude shift because he didn't even want to be there to begin with, and then all of a sudden he was like, helping out with everything, being all cheery. So yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I know you said this. He didn't come to a lot of school events, so this is the very first time he's ever met Brooke.
The first time, but he definitely took a liking to her and said that we should all go out to dinner sometime.
What? You got to be kidding me. He said that at the event?
He sure did, yes. And I let him know that it was not okay when we made it home. But he just tried to play it off, teasing me and saying that I was jealous.
Ooh.
And, yeah.
Is this woman single?
Ish. She's going through a divorce herself.
Okay. Okay.
It's another red flag.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when you got home and you said you let him know you didn't appreciate the way he behaved?
He called me jealous, pretty much gaslit me the entire night and making jokes, saying that I'm jealous and that, I wasn't seeing the full story and that, he was just being helpful. And I wanted him there in the first place, so why wouldn't I want him to be helpful?
Now, be honest. Are you a super jealous person or no? You know what you saw and you know how he was acting.
I'm not. Because he generally is a little bit of a flirty person, but this was too far, especially at our kids' school with our kids there. Being around her the entire night, I can't even remember 5 minutes that he was with me that night. But I saw her with her a lot more.
Yeah, that's disrespectful because there's other parents there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, why was he not going around?
Not that look like Brooke, though.
Okay, that's the problem. That, of course, because she was attractive and he was, feeling her. He was with her the whole night. So no matter what, there was disrespect, and I do not like the way that he responded by trying to say, "Oh, you're jealous," trying to tease you. Like that already is a red flag to me.
Yes, and then there are additional ones because I noticed that he befriended her on Instagram and started liking her posts.
Oh,
yeah, he hasn't posted himself in over a year. He's rarely on there, but now he's made a new friend and likes her posts. And I asked him, had he DM'd her or communicated with her since that night? And he denied it, but he wouldn't give me access to his Instagram. So I just need your help to see what's really going on here.
So this fool, here's what happened. I'm going to tell you right now. You go to back to school night or wherever you went to. This is a Halloween event at school. He sees the hot mom. He's flirting with the hot mom. I guarantee you that night he goes home and he's searching her up on Instagram. He finds her. So he starts following her that night. I promise you that. Then, when did he hit you with the dinner idea? That night, or was that the next day, a week later?
It was that night, before we even left.
So all in one night, this guy
he was making
moves, follows her on Instagram, and says, "Yo, let's all go to Applebee's and eat good in the neighborhood." That's what he's trying to do. I'm with you. I mean, I don't know that he's cheating, but he's definitely in a gray area. For sure, as a married man.
Well, and then the Instagram thing makes it even more gray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of it. And he did it all in just a few hour period. You guys are so stupid. All right, so anything else we should know? Or you want us to make the call and set the love trap and see who he sends the flowers to?
Yeah, I need to know. I need to know where his head really is because none of this is sitting right with me.
Do us a favor. Hang on real quick. We'll play a song. As soon as it's over, we'll call Eric, your husband, and we'll set the love trap, okay? So here's the drama this morning. Jamie says that her husband's been flirting with the mom at their kid's school. She's known as the hot mom. Now, while he's playing it off, Jamie really thinks that he's actually trying to make something happen with this other mom. She needs us to set the love trap, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Eric?
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Eric, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Temple of Bloom, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Dublin. How are you this morning?
Oh, I think you might have the wrong Eric. I do not recall inquiring about any flowers or anything.
This is Eric Dublin, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have the right number. So my name is Chad, as I said, and the reason for the phone call, Eric, is as a new local mom and pop shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we are giving away free flowers every single day to local residents. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations. It's a random computer-generated drawing.
Oh.
Yeah, just to put your mind at ease, I only have your name and phone number. I don't have any other info on you. And if you say yes to the free flower offer, the only other piece of info I'm going to ask you for is an address, a physical address. But that's for delivery purposes only, because we're going to deliver the flowers.
So what information would you like from me?
I'm just going to need that address if I'm going to bring the flowers to you. But if you wanted to send them to someone else, which is an option, I would just need that person's name and that person's address. Well, that's it.
Oh, okay. You can put down Brooke and do Boulevard.
Okay, got the name, I got the address, and to confirm, it's going to Brooke.
Correct, yes.
Okay. What I will do, since they are going to someone else, is also attach a card with the flowers, so Brooke knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write something in the card? You can personalize it if you wanted.
Let me think.
Yeah.
Let's do, okay, can you please let's do happy hour again soon, baby girl?
Eric, I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop, but I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You are on the air. You're on what is called The Love Trap, and it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your wife is on the phone with us this morning. Jamie, are you there?
I'm here. Let's do happy hour again, Eric? Again, baby girl?
Why are you on the phone? Like, what is, I don't...
Why am I on the phone? Why am I on the phone? You sent another woman flowers, and instead of your wife, and you got busted, and your question is, why am I on the phone? You got to do that.
No, back up. This is crazy. Can someone explain why my wife is playing a prank on me publicly? I haven't even done anything wrong. Like, I've never done anything wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong.
All I'm guilty of is caring about another person. If I'm an empath. All I do is care about another person.
And you're such an empath that you're developing this relationship with another woman behind my back, and you've done nothing wrong.
You all do not know Jamie. This is how Jamie is. Anytime I talk to anybody, I can't say hello. I can't breathe in a woman's direction without it being, why are you breathing in her direction? This woman is going through a hard time. She's going through a divorce.
Explain, baby girl. Explain that. Another grown woman who is not your wife. Why are you calling her baby girl? Do you want to go through a messy divorce yourself?
She says she hasn't heard it in a long time. I'm trying to help somebody, and you trying to tell me I'm just being a cheater. I'm just trying to be there for somebody else emotionally.
Baby girl,
maybe I care about people, and maybe you don't like that, but that's on you. That's not on me.
What are you there for her for? Why do you need to be there for her?
She's going through a tough time. She's going through a messy divorce. She just needs somebody to talk to.
Well, you're not that guy. You're married, and you're sneaking behind your wife's back and going to happy hour with her. For whatever reason she's giving you that she needs you, you're not the one. And you're lying because you're hiding this from your wife.
And calling her baby girl.
And sending her flowers. And sliding in her DMs and leaving fire emojis on her pictures, from what I know.
I just think this is a little over the top. I gotta, baby, we need to talk about this when we get home.
Get your words right before you start lying. Get your words together.
Baby, I do not have any feelings towards this woman. I'm just trying to be nice. I told you, I don't know what you want me to say.
What I want you to say is that you have some sense and that you're not going to be sending flowers to another woman who is not your wife and making time for her and going to happy hour with her. You said again, Eric, again. That means that you did it before, behind my back. That's what I want you to admit, that you are wrong, Eric. And unless you want to be going through a messy divorce yourself, you're going to get this together immediately.
Are you Don't you threaten me with divorce? Don't you think this is over the top? I'm done being humiliated in public, Jamie. I need to set some boundaries with you. We will finish this discussion at home later.
Oh, yeah, we're going to finish this at home later, all right. But before we do, I'm calling Brooke and getting her side of the story.